Alright, hey everybody, Kerry Peck here, and I'm going to show you how to set the GoPro for a time-lapse. So this is a GoPro. I'm going to show you how to set the GoPro for a time-lapse and how to edit and upload it to your computer. It's pretty simple, really. In the camera, it doesn't really make a time lapse until you upload it to your computer. Because with a time lapse now, you know, you're taking a picture every 10 seconds, 30 seconds, or every 0.5 seconds. So anyways, I'll show you. Okay, so this is how you set it up. You press the power mode button and turn it on. Okay, and then you're gonna press it, I think it's 1, 2, 3, there we go. And you can see that I have it set up now for taking a picture every 0.5 seconds at 10 megapixels, and it's gonna be the wide. It's at the widest aperture there, center spot metered or whatever. But if you press it another time, you're going to come to the settings menu, and then you want to press the record button on the top to get to so you're gonna press it 1, 2, 3 times again, and you'll come, and then you'll press the record button on top again, and you can get to the settings for the time-lapse function. So you have an option, like I said, you have an option of 0.5 seconds, taking a photo every 0.5 seconds, every 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and 60 seconds. So again, see, you have it every 0.5, 2, 5, and then 10, 30, and 60. I don't know if you can see that there, but there you go. So to make your selection, you see where it's highlighted, then you hit the record button on the top, and there you go. You have your selection, and we're ready to exit the settings menu. So just hit the power mode button until you get to the exit screen. When you get to the exit screen, hit the record button on top and exit, and it automatically goes back to video mode. So then when you're ready to go to take a time lapse, you hit the power mode button 3 times, and there you go. And when you're ready to So you have all your settings, and when you're ready to take a time lapse, you just hit the shutter button. You either hit the shutter button or you turn on Bluetooth and you hit the shutter button on the Bluetooth remote or via the smartphone app or what have you. So that's it for settings. It's pretty much set it, start it, and forget about it. Yeah, okay, so we're ready to put the GoPro away. That's the end of this part of the video. I got to reposition the camera and come back. Alright, so I've got the camera repositioned. So once you have your time lapse done, you can upload it to the GoPro Quick app right here, and so then you can select your files. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. We want to open in Studio. Open it in the GoPro Studio. And then it's going to build a reference movie. So that's what it's doing now. Although you can't really, I know that box right there is really blown out, but sorry. Whoops. Okay. I was moving around a little bit there. So we gotta wait for it to build the reference movie. And it's gonna do this for every clip that you have, so but you can see here that I don't know if you can see here or not, but the first step is view and trim. Why, I don't know. And then the second step is edit, so you can edit it further, and we'll see how that goes. You'll see why. And then the third step is export. So after it builds the reference movie, you click where it says, I don't think you can see that down there, but that says add clip to conversion list, because you have to convert it into a, I don't know what it's converting it into, but it converts it into a file where you can edit it. I think you can edit it further. I'm pretty sure. Even after, well, obviously you can edit it further after step 1. Yeah, in step 2 is where you get the ability to add things like titles or add music. And there's a quicker way to edit time lapses, which I can show you in another part of this video. But yeah, there's another way to do it where I don't know what it's. You can open the you can open your time-lapse files in what they call create mode, and in there it allows you to pick out highlights from your time-lapse, and it allows you to put music to it. You can put music to it in here as well. Here you deal with so I think in here they have templates. So you can either have a blank template, or you can choose from their templates that they already have in here. This is a blank template, I do believe. I'm not an expert at this. I've only been doing this for a few weeks now. Just playing around with it. So it's pretty amazing how in the camera, without you stopping, it goes ahead and it creates as many different folders as it needs to create to store all of the individual photos, because you can still go back into the memory card and pick out your favorite individual photos. So that's pretty cool. And I did notice this morning I made this time lapse that we're going to look at. I did notice that, well, I think I started at 4:40 a.m. and to get the sunrise at 5:25 a.m. and even so, one of the steps that I didn't mention is before you start a time lapse, depending on how long you want it to be, one of your optional steps that you may want to take is you may want to format your card so that you have the space that you need. But anyways, that was a separate point from the point that I was trying to make, and the point that I was trying to make was that I did notice, or I have noticed, that if you're making a long time lapse, it does take up quite a bit of battery. So you may or may not want to use the Wi-Fi remote in conjunction with doing a time lapse, because you know, or I know that from experience using the Wi-Fi. Okay, see there, it's put our clip up there. But like I was saying, I know from experience that using the Wi-Fi remote and recording video takes up quite a bit of battery. So I imagine that making a time lapse and using the Wi-Fi remote would take up a lot of battery as well. No, we don't want to do it that way. Just minimize that, and then you can go open in Studio, add. And it's going to build a reference movie again. Let's see, can we do two at once? I don't know. Well, I think rather than waiting for it, well, I don't know, we can just see what we get here. I may have to stop recording and come back because my camera is running out of battery here. It's blinking at me. I don't know how much more minutes we got here. We'll see if we can at least get all of the reference movies built. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just adjusting my position here. And And even I've noticed that even after you are finished with it in GoPro Studio and you make final movie copy here, you can even take that you can still take that into, say, Adobe, whatever their video editing is, or you can take it into Final Cut if you want to take it into Final Cut Pro. Okay, I'm not sure which we have. Okay, I think I know what we have. We have... I don't think we have that one. We tried to do two at once, but it didn't let us do two at once. just want to see if I have everything I need. Okay, I think that's all we need. Why? Don't know. Why? Did it put two together? Already? Or what? I think it did. I think we're ready. Okay, so you can choose your in and out point down here. So that's the in point and out point. But we're just gonna click convert, add to convert list, and then we're gonna click add to convert list. Wait, I didn't want to do that. So remove clip. Now why is it not letting me convert? I'm gonna have to I don't know what to do. Okay, that's converting. But this one, it won't let me add to the convert list. Why? Well, that's weird. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Now we can add the convert list. Okay, so we're waiting for conversion, because I don't need to add any titles or anything like that, but here I can show you how to do that. Essentially I'm done at this point, but here's the templates that I was talking about. You can have Dubstep Baby or Octolo Desert Lines or Pool Party, whatever, but just go to blank template, media, here I think we gotta wait for it to convert things, and then we can further edit them if we need to, but we don't really need to. So this is gonna take a little bit of time. But I can show you one that I previously did. Maybe not found. Got it. Well, what the heck? Oh. Well, I can show you. I don't want to show you that. I can go into here. And you can show you this. There. So this was all in the GoPro Studio. There we go. So I made that title and everything in GoPro Studio. And I even zoomed in a little bit, cropped it, and that's that. It ended up being about 30 seconds. But that's it. That's how you do that. That's what you can do with GoPro Studio. Okay, and then let's exit QuickTime. Exit out of that. So we're still waiting. Like I said, I'm not really. I mean, I can show you how to do the stuff, like adding titles and everything. But like I said, with these ones, I'm with this time lapse, and I'm not gonna add a title, but I think I want to see if I can put them all together into one file, because since it ended up making 2 files because it was so long, we're gonna see if we can make it into one file. But I can show you. Oops. I was gonna say that I could show you all of the individual files, but they're on my GoPro. And as you can see, I don't have my GoPro memory card in there right now. So hang on a minute. Oh, whoops. Hello?
Hi, Carrie. It's Maria. I just wanted to let you know that
Yes.
So, I just thought I'd let you know,
Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Sorry about that. Okay, I forgot where I put my GoPro for a sec. Man, I had to answer the phone call, so I'm sorry about that. Give me a minute. It's kind of difficult because we have these tiny micro USB cards here. It's not gonna focus on it. I could make it, but anyways. So I'll show you what I'm talking about by these files. Or folder, the folders that I was talking about. Okay, and it's gonna automatically open GoPro Quick for us, which we don't need it to. So we go in here and see here, this is all the folders that it made. Let me bring that over to the center of the screen for you. Okay, so you can see it made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 files. And this one, the 12th file, actually has some video footage in it that I shot today. So, but all of these are gonna look like this with all of your GoPro, with all of your JPEGs. So that's what that looks like. Here, let's bring that full screen. There you go. You don't really get any detail on those thumbnails, but that is, I mean, I do, I can see it, but you can't really. But there you have it. That's how much Yeah. Camera. Mass storage. Camera clip. I don't know what that was all about, but okay, we're getting our conversion files done. Actually, I could think there. Okay. So here you can see what I'm talking about by adding so your titles are up here, and you have different filters over here. So when you're ready to do more editing, okay, so I had to stop there for a minute because I had to get rid of some files on my memory card so that I can continue recording. But it looks like our first file is done. So let's see, can we go in here? Okay. So when you're done converting, you can go to the second step, which is edit. Okay. So this one's not done yet, but okay, so your titles are gonna be up here. So you select that and drag it down into the timeline. Oh, what the heck? Why did it do that? Okay, sorry about that. I ran out of battery power, so alright, as you can see, we have both of our files are done converting. Actually, excuse me, I'm yawning. There we go. That's probably a better view for you there. So, okay, there we go. Alright, so your titles are up here. So if you want to make a title, you drag it down in here, but we don't need to do that. I think I have the wrong one in there. Let me just see. Yeah, I have the wrong one to begin with. So we want to drag this guy down in here. And then we want to drag this guy. We want to drag this guy down in here. And is it going to be one complete thing? Yay, it should. I don't think there's a transition. But this should be actually... Ooh, I like that. Okay, so it looks like we've got both of our files into one file now. Okay, now what did I do there? No. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. We don't want a transition, we just want to make it a simple, straightforward file anyways. So, I think our next step is export. I'm just going to say SUNRISE and export. Okay, it's exporting. So I ran out of battery power and I forgot that I had a second set of AA batteries just lying around. So I have my rechargeable batteries that are recharging right now as we speak. But over here you have all kinds of filters that you can play around with. But for our purposes, we're not interested in that. So you have you can skip forward or skip backwards. You have a cutting tool, and again you can select an in point and an out point. See right here, you can select an in point and an out point if you want to do that again, but Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing around with the zoom there. Doesn't get very much control on that camera there. So, I think, I don't know if you could see, but this is exporting it to the external hard drive that I have over here. That's what I selected, and hopefully it's going to do that. I was playing around with this the other day, and I couldn't figure out, or I could not remember that that was an option. Now I think it also will save it in Quick, the GoPro Quick app, until you... So if you didn't have a hard drive connected, it would automatically save it into the GoPro Quick app, and then you could take it off of there and put it onto your hard drive later. I think I was just doing that a few minutes ago. But as soon as we're done exporting, we can go into the hard drive and open it up in QuickTime Player and play it for you in QuickTime. I'm going to be using this in a project, so I may or may not decide to upload this time-lapse separately. And I could have decided to zoom in, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot that we were already at full screen. It's just usually that when you're at full screen, the menu bar down here disappears. Okay. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Over here. Oh, I had a long day. I did take a nap today. Almost done exporting. Just a minute. Oh, see, it automatically saved it to Quick for us. And now it's telling us that it's going to try and open Quick. Because it's automatically going to close GoPro Studio for us. And loading media. Okay. So we can play it in here, or we could open QuickTime and play it in QuickTime. We'll just open it up in here because we're already in here. Okay, gotta exit full screen. Oh, it's not doing its thing. Why is it not? Okay, that's not what we want. I want this thing right here. Why is it not doing that? Why is it? I don't know why it's not playing in the GoPro Quick, but we don't need it to. I think I'm done with the editor. Even if we're not, we can still come back. See, here it is. Right there. That's what we want. Boom. There you go. I'll just let it play. Alright, let's try and, there. It's better than it was. It's like 6 minutes. So this is looking at the sunrise off of the balcony of my apartment. This was on Saturday, June 24th, 2017. And this is what I would call a rough edit. That is, I got it down to the time that I want, and I've got the two files together that I want in the right file. Now, like I said, I'm going to use this in a project that I'm going to work on for CCTV, so I'll take this and I'll put it into Final Cut Pro, and I'll put music to it from Sonic Fire. and I can still cut and edit it if I need to. And I could have done, like, cutting some stuff that I wanted to, but I didn't. I'll do that later. Do more of it later. Ah, look at the way the sun comes through that building. And that's it. So you saw there were, I think you might have noticed a couple of times where my head stuck in the frame, and I can, like I said, I can still go back and edit that part, those parts out that I don't want in there, and put music to it and all of that stuff. But there you have it. I thought it was a little bit longer, but that's it. That's how you upload time-lapse to the GoPro Quick app, and then put it into the editing phase. I'll show you what the other way that you can do it really quickly. I'm sorry if this looks really bad right now. Okay, we just want to close. We want to quit the studio. And we want to open the GoPro Quick app again. show you what create mode does. Okay. So we're in. Whoa, what the heck? GoPro quick shut down on me. I don't know why that happened. Oops. Whoops. Okay, I'll have to stop the video and come back once I log into GoPro. I can try reopening, but I doubt that's gonna work. Just want to go into the quick app here. Is it gonna let us do it or not? I just wanted to show you what the create mode does. And I'll see if it lets us do it, but it may not let us do it. So we're back on this screen. Okay. No, it's not gonna let us do it. I don't know why that's not gonna let us do it. So we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to end the video here, come back, try and figure out what's going on, and then come back. Alright, okay, we're back. I don't know what was going on, but everything seems to be working fine now. So I can show you how to edit a time-lapse in what they call create. This is if you wanted to make a really quick edit and you wanted to add music to it, but it's from GoPro library, which comes with the quick app. Okay, so you can just go along here and go do Okay. So we reached the maximum number of highlights. So now we can go like that. So, yeah, as you can see, they had quite a large library of music. I'm not really sure who this is for or what this is for, but I mean, I think then you just click add to video and save. Okay. Like I just said, I'm not really sure what that mode is for, why you might want to have that, but if you want to have that, do it that way. There you go. Just gonna let it do its thing. almost done with its thing there. Almost done doing its thing. Yay, we're almost done. We're getting there. Oh, okay, it's done. Ah. Okay, it's not quite ready. Well, you saw it. You don't need to see it again. I could... I wanted to make sure that I put it in here, because that's the other one that we did. Okay, alright. Where was it? I don't know. But, see, now it's in our hard drive. Boom, yay, woo! This guy, I'm gonna move him up over here. And we're going to move it right in there. Sweet. Okay. Well, I don't really need to. Well, I guess I can. I'm going to move that over there. Okay. That's okay, well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video on how to set the GoPro for how to set your GoPro for time-lapse and take a time-lapse and edit your GoPro time-lapses using the GoPro software from GoPro. If you want all of their software, you go to GoPro.com, I do believe. But that concludes this video. Like I said, I may or may not decide to put both versions of the time-lapse on YouTube separately, because the long version I'm going to be using in a project. The short version, I don't know, I'll have to really look at it, but I may decide to just throw that up on YouTube real quick, just because. Anyways, yeah, follow me on, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest. The Facebook is just Kerry Peck. That's K-E-R-I-P-E-C-K. And Instagram is lowercase Kerry, that's K-E-R-I, and then dot Peck, P-E-C-K, all lowercase. Yeah. But anyways, like I said, yeah, just look for me on social media. Those are the only ones that I'm on, is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+. That's it. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Snapchat or anything else. Yeah. Hey, if you like this video, click the like button, and if you want to see more videos from my channel, go on over to the channel page and click subscribe, and then go to the top of the page and click on the bell icon and select See First so that you do not miss a video. Yeah, I try and upload a video at least, well, I probably get at least 2 videos a month, maybe more. So yeah, but I'm on Facebook and Instagram all the time, doing live video and pictures and stuff. Though I don't play around with the video on Instagram a lot, I just play around with the video on Facebook a lot. So if you want the most up-to-date stuff, go to the Facebook. Alright, see ya. I know I mentioned that I am on YouTube, so if you like this video, if you're watching it on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends on Facebook and YouTube. And if you want to see more videos from this channel, please subscribe to the channel. And when you do subscribe, make sure you go up here to the corner, click on the bell icon, and hit See First. Okay? Let's see. No. Anyways, just if you subscribe, make sure you click on the bell icon, and it will show you, it'll be See First or Second or whatever. And if you don't want to miss a video, you want to hit that See First. Alright?